Hello, hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? Namaste, Abhinay. Namaste, namaste. Anyone is in live? Hello, Josita. Right. Now, right. Now, now I will not make any late. Now, very fastly, my dear friends, starting itself, I was saying. Now, if it is a single correct answer, I will say it the single. If it is a multi-correct answer, I will say the given question is a multi-correct answer. Okay. Now Abhinay, thanks for it. Now I will say if it is a multi-correct answer, I will say it is a multi-correct answer. Okay. Now if it is a single correct answer, I will say it the single correct answer. But my dear friends, if you know the answer, if you are trying now, try to say me the answer. If you don't know the answer, give me the question mark. Don't waste the time. Okay. Within less time, we have to cover the more content because advanced level questions means somewhat tricky will be there. Actually, content tricky will be there. Go through the each and every option, cross check, and try to give me the options. Okay. Right. Hello, Praneeth. Hello. Hello, everyone. Now, what is the answer for the first one? Is the picture is clear? Is the picture is clear? Hi, Latika, hi. Alright. What is the answer for the first one? Right. Okay, fine. What is the answer for the first one? What is the answer for the first one? Be careful. Be careful with the options given and try to give me the answer. Which of the following is not a resonant structure of the others? He's asking which of the following is not the resonating structure of the others. Answer is D. Rishika is saying answer is D. Answer is D. Hi Praneeth, hi. Try to give me the answer. Praneeth. No. Now this is the first question. So what is the answer? What is the answer for the first one? No. The answer is D. Answer is D. See, this one we can resonate in this manner and this carbon can be shifted in this manner. So this is the resonating structure of this one. Clear? Now again when this has been resonated here, now this carbon, this pi bond can be shifted here. Now this is a resonating structure. But actually how come this negative charge will come? This resonating structure if it is shifted here, if this resonating structure if it is shifted here, this carbon is sp3. This carbon is sp3. There is no any chance of resonating or to get the negative charge here. This negative charge is not having a chance to resonate to this carbon because this carbon is sp3. Now any compound to show the resonance, it should be the what? It should be the either sp2 and it should be in the planar. What is the number 1 and number 2? What is the number 1 and number 2? Now, this is which of the following is not the resonating structures of each other is same. Among the given one, which are the not the each other is asking. Maybe the top, the who are more frequent to my live. That indicates that the one who has joined first, I think so. I too don't know. something new it is coming, 1, 2, something, I too don't know. Now, don't focus on others, be focused to the questions, okay? Okay, now, right. Answer D, is it clear? Right. Next one. Now, this is a multi-correct answer. This is a multi-correct answer. Now, try to see the options carefully and try to give me the answer. This is a multi-correct answer. Hello, Arshavardhan. Hello. Now, this is a multi-correct answer. Try to give me the answer. He's asking which of the following is incorrect. Which of the following is incorrect? This is a multi-correct answer. Multi-correct. This is a multi-correct. Which of the following is... Oh, sorry. What is the answer for it? Which of the following is correct? Which of the following is correct? Which of the following is correct? He is asking which of the following is incorrect. My dear friend, which of the following is incorrect? They are asking. Sankhya Sadhu. Hello, Sankhya Sadhu. Which of the following is incorrect? They are asking, my dear friends. Which of the following is correct? Oh, sorry. Which of the following is correct? They are asking. Which of the following is or correct? They are asking. Which of the correct? Correct only. Sorry. Which of the following is correct? They are asking. Okay. Answer. You are saying it as a 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is the correct. My dear friends, once you cross check, we are saying it as a 2 and 3. You are saying it as a 2 and 3. Once you cross check the answer. Now, what is the answer? 1 and no. Now the answer, this sodium borohydrate will not reduce the N2. So the answer is 1. So the answer is 1. Clear? And next one, lithium aluminum hydrate. Lithium aluminum hydrate will reduce the, which one? This is a ketone. Ketone to the 2-degree alcohol, and the answer is 1 and 3. Right. Okay? The answer is 1 and 3. Right, 1 and 3. Now next one. Which of the following, which statement is correct? He has given the one. This is also multi-correct. No. This is also a multi-correct question. What is the answer for it? Okay, thank you for it. Actually, it has become unexpected. Suddenly it has came. Now, my dear friends, be focused to the questions and try to give the answers. Now, what is the answer? What is the answers? Which of the following is correct is asking. Hello Aditya. Hello. Oh. What is the answer? This is multi-correct, no? Multi-correct answer, multi-correct. Multi-correct. Aditya is saying 2 and 3. Actually, the compound A and B, he is saying, right? The compound A and B is saying. Dhruva, hi. Dhruva, hi. Now what is the answer? 193 maybe. Now we know sodium borohydrate will not reduce the double bond, but it can reduce the alcohol. So the answer A, and this is the B. And the B is alcohol. Now next one, the B he has given, this is correct. And the C, hydrogen and the PT, and this carbon it should be there. Hydrogen and the PT, if suppose if they have given, only it can reduce only if suppose if they have mentioned only 1 mole. You have to be very careful, my dear friends. If they have mentioned only 1 mole means among the aldehyde and among the double bond, this H2 and the PT can reduce only the double bond, not the aldehyde. So the answer is 193. Answer is only 193. No, the answer is 193 because here the hydrogen H2 and the PT they have given. H2 and the PT can reduce the aldehyde as well as the which one? Double bond also. But among the aldehyde and the double bond, if the two are contradicting, then the H2PT first they will reduce the which one? Which one? Double bond itself, not the aldehyde. So the answer is 193. Is it clear? Is it clear? Right. Now, next question. This is the one type of the conversion question. This is the one type of the conversion question. See the conversion carefully and try to give the answer. Now, see the conversion. He is asking what is the C here? What is the C here? What is the C here? What is the C over there? What is the C over there? Don't say me whether it is a maybe or like that. If you are correct, B is the salicylic acid. He is asking what is the B over there? Sir, C over there. B is the salicylic. Okay. He is asking C. C is asking C. B is salicylic acid only. Hot KMNO4 upon aldehyde, it will be oxidized to the carboxylic acid. And the C will be the phenol. C will be the phenol. Now what is the F here? Now the answer according to this one, it is a phenol. Right. Here it is a salicylic acid, it is a phenol. Good. Right. Right. Okay. Good. Right. Now, what is the answer for this one? Here he has given, this is matrix matching. This is the matrix matching. Now, this matrix matching can be matched with the 1 9 more options. My dear friend, this matrix matching can match with the 1 9 more options. Is it clear? This matrix matching can match with the 1 9 more options. You have to be very careful. This matrix matching can be matched with the 1 9 more options. So you have to be very careful with this one. Now say me, first one. First one, what is the answer? Okay, good everyone. Now this is a one matrix matching. Now this matrix matching will be matched with the all the options, or it may be matched with the one. It may be matched with the one, or it may be matched with the all the options. A is P and R. Good Nagaksha, good. A is P and R. Okay, next one. Now A is P and R. Yes, A is P and R. Because this is a substitution reaction and the carbocation is a intermediate. Right, A is P and R. Now, B, what is the B option? What is the B option? What is the B option? D is S and P. B is Q and S. How come Q and S? How come D is what is the B option? Can anyone say me what is the B option? B option is P, only P, only P. B option is also P and R. B option is also P and R. B option is P and R. B option is P and R. No. This is carbocation only. This is moist Ag2O. It will readily eliminate the Br. It will readily eliminate the Br and it will form the carbocation. It will form the carbocation. After forming the carbocation, OH will be added. This is the substitution reaction and the carbocation intermediate. Now what is the D? D is Q. NaNH2 and this one. D is only Q. That is elimination reaction. That is correct. Elimination reaction. Sorry. C is Q. C is only Q. That is correct. D is only Q. Right. D is only Q. Now, next, this is sodium amide. Sodium amide is a very weak base. It will readily abstract the which one? Proton. Now, in this manner, and the Br will be eliminated. Now, moist Ag2O, what it will happen? Silver hydroxide will be formed the very fastly. It will eliminate the good leaving group and it will form the carbocation. Now, H2O, H plus. Now, what the Cl minus it will be taken and it will eliminate it. Here we will get the carbocation. What is the mechanism in this one? Which one? No, here it will not show the SN2 mechanism. No. Now and the D only the substitution reaction, only P. There is no any carbocation intermediate. Only the P will be formed. Only the P. So the answer for this one will be the A, P and R, P and R, and C only Q, D only P. C only P. No, my dear friend, here there is no any SN2 possible. Here I don't know something, your name I don't know. Here only actually the answer will be this one. Next one. Which of the following ring is highly strained? Now, which of the following ring is highly strained? 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 C. Yes. Good. Only this is single correct. Now only C. C is correct because this is a 6-membered ring. Now this is a 5-membered ring. Now this is a 5-membered ring and this is a 4-membered ring. Now we write ring strain. Ring strain 3-membered, next 4, next 5 and the next 6. So the answer is no. Only single correct. This is a single correct. This is only the single correct. Okay, Aryan. Now, right. Ayush Singh. My dear friend, I was not from any IIT, but I was completed my MSc from the one very good reputed university, that is Usmania University, right? Okay. My name is Naveen Kumar. Abhinav, my name is Naveen Kumar. Hi, hi, hi. Now, Aryan, next one. Now, he is asking select the acid with highest Ka. Among the given options, select the acid with highest Ka. Hi, the stars. He is asking select the acids with highest Ka. Abhinav. No, no, no. I am from Hyderabad. Abhinav, I am from Hyderabad. Answer is B. Right. We know, right? This is a carboxylic acid. This is acetic acid. Now, acetic acid, one containing the weak minus I, and these are the which groups it will act as? It will act as a minus I, because this is not the benzene to show they are from the any plasma effect. This will show only minus I. But here we are having the 2 minus I. 2 minus I nearer to this carboxylic acids will be the more acidic. Right? Now the answer is B. Right. Now, in the given, now listen, see the options carefully and say me the answer. See the options carefully and say me the answer. My dear friend, after the completion of your 10th, you can focus on your Air 1, but try to get your Air 1 your 10th. Try to focus to get your Air 1 your 10th. My dear Surya. Now what is the answer? In the given pair, identify the most acidic compound in A and B and most basic compound in C and D. Most acidic compound in A and B and most basic compound in clear. Answer is B. Most acidic compound in A and B. Answer is B. Shashank is saying B. Chemistry 143 is saying B. My dear friends, any other answers? No, my dear friend, see the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Here, the given pair, the most acidic among the 1 and 2 is asking acidic. We know this is the ortho effect, right? Ortho effect. Which one? Ortho group containing benzoic acid will be the more acidic among the A. 2 is more acidic, but here this is not the benzene. This is not the benzene to show any ortho effect. This is normal cyclohexane. This cyclohexanes, it will show the plus I effect to this one. So that's the reason here the more plus I is there. So this is more acidic. Next one for the basic, what I said, ortho substituted aniline. Ortho substituted aniline is the least basic. We know ortho substituted aniline is least basic. Then next one, aliphatic. Aliphatic amines with the plus I. Aliphatic amines with the plus I groups will be more basic. So in the D it is, now the answer is B. No, the answer is B. Yes, Hydra, some Hydra something name you got. I'm in Telugu nana. I'm from Hyderabad. In Telugu ne. Right. Here these two molecules are very important. Now you can see. Now ortho substituted containing benzoic acid is more acidic, but ortho substituted aniline is least basic. And here you can see this one. Now aliphatic compound containing carboxylic acid is which one? Plus I group containing aliphatic cyclic carboxylic acid is least acidic, but aliphatic which contains the plus I group is a more basic. Clear? Okay, my dear friend, Hydra, good. This is B only. CA2, B1, C1, D2. Correct only. SIP rule. Yes, good. Next one. Among the anions, the decreasing order of the basic strength. Among the anions, the decreasing order of the basic strength. Among the anions, the decreasing strength of the anions. Arrange the anions of the CH3, NH2, OH minus F in the decreasing order of their basic strength. Yes, Aryan, yes. Basic strength. Yes, the answer is A. Now we know, right? In the period, if you are going from the left to right, electronegativity increases. Electronegativity increases means now the negative charge holding strength will be increases. Negative charge holding strength, if it is increases, then donating capacity will be decreases. So P greater than Q greater than R greater than S. So the answer is A. The answer is A. No, answer is A. Answer is A. Right. Read the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Okay? Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to give the answer. Don't be in a hurry to give the answer. Read the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Read the question carefully and try to give me the answer. He is asking acid. What is the answer? What is the answer for it? I was covering the only 4 chapters. Uday Kumar, I was covering only 4 chapters. Only 4. GOC, hydrocarbons, alloalkene alloyins, and the alcohols, phenols, ethers. Only 4 chapters. Answer is D. Yes, good. Answer is D. Indirectly is asking the acid. Which among the following is a strong acid is asking. That's it. Bronsted acid means, what is the meaning of the Bronsted acid? Which can donate the hydrogen very fastly is known as the, which can donate the acid, which can donate the H plus is acid, which can accept the H plus is known as the Bronsted base. See, HCl and H2O. These two, HCl will donate the H plus to the H2O and it will become the hydronium ion and Cl minus. Now here the HCl is a Bronsted acid, H2O is a Bronsted base. What does it mean? The one which readily donate the H plus very fastly is the Bronsted acid. One which readily accept the H plus is known as the Bronsted base. See here the readily which one will donate the H plus? Phenol will donate the H plus. So the answer is D. Bronsted acid is asking, strong Bronsted acid. This type of the questions only they will make you confused. Read the question carefully. So the answer is D. Right. Which of the following substances? I want to ask you one question here. For here I want to ask you one question. Now what is the question I want to ask you? If suppose one x they have given. Okay. Here one what? Here one plus M group. One will take OH. Better will take one OCH3 only will take. Here one OCH3 will take. Here one OCH3 will take. Okay. X is the Lewis acid. X is the Lewis acid, right? I am asking, read the question carefully. Whatever the question I was asking, say, listen to the question carefully. I am asking, among the three, in which compound, this is which, don't get confused, in which compound will act as strong Lewis acid? Which compound will act as strong Lewis acid or Lewis acid order? Lewis acid order. No, I was changed the question. I was changed the question, my dear friend. I am asking, X is the Lewis acid. Among the three, in which compound will act as a strong Lewis acid and order? I changed the question. My dear friend, see the question. I changed the question. I changed the question. I am not asking the stability order. I am not asking the stability order. I am asking the which compound will act as a strong Lewis acid. Similar question only, but I was asking in the different manner. Among the three, in which compound will act as a strong Lewis acid? Among the three, which one will be act as a Lewis acid? What is the answer for it? Lewis acid I am asking, Lewis acid. Lewis acid order will be 2 greater than 1 greater than 3. Because this one will be the plus M. This one will be the, no. Answer is 2 greater than 1 greater. This is plus M, right? Plus M, what it will do? It will decrease the Lewis acid character of X. And it is having the minus I. And the X, it is only the minus I. Due to the minus I, its Lewis acid character will be increases. Now here it is only the, which one? Only the plus M and the minus I is not there. Clear? Due to the presence of this minus I, it can decrease its Lewis acid character, but here the minus I is not there, only the plus M. So the answer is 213. The answer is 213. No. 213. This is plus M will decrease more fastly, right? But due to the minus I, it can decrease. But due to the plus M, it can decrease its Lewis acid character. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear for you. Next. Which of the following substance is not an isomer of 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane? Now, which of the following substance is not an isomer of 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane? 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane. 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane. Which of the following is or not the, which of the following substance is not an isomer of 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane? B. Answer is B. What is saying? 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pentane and is asking the 2-methyl and this is a 3-ethyl. Now, which of the following is not the isomer of the 3-ethyl 2-methyl pentane? Now, answer is B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 8 carbons we are having, but here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. So it is not at all possible. So the answer is B. Right? Next. Here one type of the question I want to ask you. With this type of the concept, I want to ask you one question. Now I want to ask you one question for the year. What is the one question I want to ask? Oh, 1 minute. Now among the 1, 2 and 3, among the 1, 2 and 3, which can show both geometrical and stereo, which can show both geometrical and stereo, which can show both geometrical and stereo. Which of the following can show both geometrical and stereo? Which of the following can show both geometrical and stereo? Which of the following can show geometrical and stereo? Ah, yes, only one can show the geometrical as well as the stereo. Because here we are having the chiral carbon. Ah, yes, yes. Here we are having the chiral carbon as well as this pi bond can show either cis and trans. Cis and trans. Here it can show cis and trans, but there is no any chiral carbon possible. Here also there is no any chiral carbon possible. So only one. Only one. Only one is possible. Right? Done. Next one. This is one tricky question. Now, my dear friends, don't be in a hurry to give the answer. Now, read the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Carboxylic acid and the sodium bicarbonate. 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 My dear friends, first to get strengthen in your organic, first you go with the atomic structure. From the atomic structure, go with the classification of periodic table. From there, go with the chemical bonding. From there, go with the IUPAC. From there, isomer. From there, go to the GOC. From there, hydrocarbons. This is enough to make you pro in organic chemistry. These chapters are enough to make you pro in organic chemistry, my dear Uday. Don't say me think. Correct you have to say me. Correct you have to say me. The answer is CO2. Answer is CO2. Because this sodium bicarbonate, it will be exist as the CO2. When the carboxylic acid, blindly believe, when the carboxylic acid, when it is reacted with the sodium bicarbonate, it will evolve the CO2. By evolving of this CO2, by the evolving of this CO2, we can get to know that the given compound is having the carboxylic group. So the asterisk, this asterisk carbon C will be go with the CO2. Yes. It will get it as a H2CO3, but H2CO3 carbonic acid, it is unstable and it will be exist in the nature as a CO2 plus H2O. It will be exist in the nature as a CO2 plus H2O. Right. Good. Which of the following has most heat of hydrogenation? Which of the following has most heat of hydrogenation? Which of the following has most heat of the hydrogenation? Which of the following has most heat of the hydrogenation? Which of the following has most heat of the hydrogenation? Answer is A. Answer is A. Pranit, you are going with yes. Now the heat of hydrogenation will be decided on the less alpha hydrogen containing compounds. Less alpha hydrogen containing compounds have high heat of hydrogenation. High heat of hydrogenation. Right? High heat of hydrogenation will be there. Yes, answer is A. Which of the following is reaction is most exothermic? Which of the following reaction is most exothermic? Which of the following is most exothermic? Which of the following reaction is most exothermic? Which of the following is most exothermic? Which of the following is most exothermic? No, answer is C. Here the formation of the HCl. Now when it is, now what is saying? Which one is more reactive to the, which one is more reactive in the photo halogenation? Now in the photo halogenation, which of the following is more reactive? Chlorine and the H2. Chlorine is a more reactive, we know, and it is reacted with the 3-degree halide. Now with this 3-degree halide, here due to the formation of this HCl only, due to the formation of this HCl only, the chain will be propagate depending upon this reaction only. Compared to this HBr, now the formation of the bond here it is strong. Here how come it is strong? We know, right? Nothing but you have to see this bond. Here which one? This is a 1s and this is a 3s, right? But here it is a 1s and here it is a 4s. Sorry, here it is a 3p and here it is a 4p. Now overlapping between the 1s and the 4p is weak. Now here the overlapping between the 1s and the 3p is strong. Now more the overlapping, more will be the stable bond, more will be the energy released. More the energy released, more is the exothermic, right? More is the exothermic. But among those, stability is asking. More the stable bond form, more the higher the energy will be released. Only the C. Only the C. Answer is C. Okay? Don't get confused. Here the answer is C. Right. This is a one very interesting. Now the one stereo compound. This is the one very interesting stereo compound. Now most stable conformer. Is asking the most stable conformer. For which one the most stable conformer is asking? Which one is the most stable conformer? 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 Answer A now. My dear friend, మంచిగా చూడు, ఆప్షన్స్ అన్ని చూడు. See the options, all the options carefully. Don't give the answer blindly. See the options carefully. Here this is a one carbon. Here it is a CH3. The answer is B. Yes, answer is B. One simply you can see. Simply you can see, not the Gaussian and all. You can see this is a carbon, right? This carbon contain hydrogen, one methyl and one fluorine. But you can see in the first option, one fluorine, for the fluorine carbon there is no only ethyl only. But you got it here ethyl. Here you got it as ethyl. So option 1 is wrong. Blindly you can eliminate it here. Now here also you can see fluorine carbon, this fluorine contain only hydrogen and the methyl, but here the fluorine as well as the ethyl is there. Here also we can eliminate. Then here also you can see this fluorine and it is attached with the ethyl. That is actually that it is wrong only. Clear? Now that it is first itself it is wrong only. Right? Now the answer is B. Now next. Read the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Read the question carefully and try to say me the answer. Now what is the answer for this one? Answer, Aryan is saying D. Aryan is saying the D. Surav Jha is saying D. Yes, the ranking the following solvent in the decreasing order of the ability to dissolve the given compound. Yes, because this is a naphthalene is a non-polar solute. Non-polar solute, right? Now, this is a which one? Diethyl ether. Diethyl ether is also a one non-polar. So non-polar like dissolve, like, unlike dissolve, unlike, right? Same, unlike dissolving, unlike. Then after comparing between the ethyl alcohol and H2O, ethyl alcohol and H2O, non-polar character. Non-polar character will be having for the ethyl alcohol. So the answer will be the D. Organic solvent would be the better here. Yes, yes. Because this is a non-polar solute. This is naphthalene is a non-polar solute. Like dissolve like. H2O is a more polar. Compared to the H2O, ethyl alcohol is less. And this is a more non-polar. Diethyl ether. Right. So the answer is D. Here you can see. Read the question carefully and see the question carefully and try to give me the answer. See the question carefully and try to give me the answer. What is the answer for this one? Which of the at which position if it is attacked, it is more favorable is asking. In which position if it is attacked, it is more favorable. Aryan is saying A. Aryan is saying A. May I know why? Why, my dear friend Aryan, why only A? A, everyone is saying A. Why only A? My question is why only A? Because it is aromatica. No, not like that. Not like that. No. Actually, if this alcohol, if it is given this lone pair of electrons to this, or if it is attacked very fastly, now this one, what oxygen will get the positive charge, right? This positive charge can be stabilized by this pi bond, and here you will get the carbocation, and this pi bond can be stabilized. Again you will get the carbocation here, but this nitrogen is having the lone pair. This lone pair also it can donate. So more the resonance it can be donated to this oxygen. So this lone pair of electron can be attacked to this H plus very fastly. So in this manner it will be happen very fastly to the reaction. Okay. Now next one. Now see the question carefully and try to give me the answer. See the question carefully and try to give me the answer. See the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Answer is D. He is asking the relationship between the activation energy of the following reactions. No, the answer is D only. Answer is D. The answer is D only. Yes. Now, actual answer is D only, because this is aromatic. Aromatic compound making the non-aromatic requires higher energy. Aromatic compound making the non-aromatic requires higher energy. Is it clear? Aromatic to not anti. Aromatic to non-aromatic, my dear friend. This is sp3 carbon. This is sp3 carbons non-aromatic. But some conjugation it is there. Now again non-aromatics, again we are removing the conjugation. It requires higher energy. So answer is E1 greater than E2 greater than E3. Yes, these are non-aromatic, not the aromatic. This is non-aromatic. Right. Making the non-aromatic to the anti-aromatic requires higher energy. Next. This is one very important compound. Many of the students, they are getting confusion here. He is asking which of the following is more acidic. Which of the following is more acidic? 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 Answer is A. My dear friends, try to give me the answer. What is the answer for it? My dear friends, any other? Which of the following compound has more acidic hydrogen? More acidic hydrogen is asking. Answer is B. Not A, not C. Answer is B. The answer is B. Answer is B. Why? Because he is asking the more acidic hydrogen, right? Now, if this hydrogen, if it is given, now this carbon will get the negative charge. This carbon is getting the negative charge. Now, if this carbon get the negative charge, oxygen already it is having the lone pair of electron. Oxygen lone pair of electron cannot stabilize this carbanion. Oxygen lone pair of electron cannot stabilize this carbanion. But here also this carbanion, it is having the lone pair of electron nitrogen. This nitrogen lone pair of electron, yes, Jatin, you are correct. Good, good, good. Because this nitrogen lone pair of electron cannot stabilize this carbanion. But sulfur, it is having the vacant orbital, right? Sulfur, we know. Sulfur, this is a 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4 and the 3d. Sulfur, due to this vacant orbital, it can go to this benzene as well as the vacant orbital of the sulfur. Vacant orbital of the sulfur it can go. That's the reason it is more acidic. But here again, oxygen it is having the lone pair, nitrogen it is having the lone pair. Oxygen it is having the lone pair, nitrogen it is having the lone pair, so it is having the net charge. Is it clear? Yes. Okay, fine. This is one very important compound. Now, how many geometrical isomers are possible? Only geometrical is asking. Only geometrical. Only geometrical. Only geometrical is asking. How many geometrical isomerisms are possible for this one? How many geometrical isomers are possible for this one? Now, how many geometrical isomerisms are possible for this one? Now, how many geometrical isomerisms are possible for this one? Jatin has given the answer 2. May I know what are those two? May I know what are those two? Because this is 1, 4, right? 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Either we can get the 1, 2, 3, 4. Either we can get the cis or either we can get the trans. Only 2 is possible. Either we can get the cis or either we can get the trans. Only the geometrical isomerisms are possible, only 2. Yes, geometrical isomerisms are possible, only 2. Yes, good, good, good. Now, no, is asking only geometrical isomer is possible for the above compound. Possible for the above compound, either we can get only which one? For this one is asking. For this one, how many geometrical isomerism is possible? If suppose if they ask how many geometrical isomerism possible for C8 H16 if they ask. C8 not H16, C8 H18 I think so. C8 H16 only. How many geometrical isomerisms are possible? Sir, how many isomers are possible for this one? How many isomers are possible? How many isomers are possible for this one? Total. How many isomers are possible for this one? Now actually this is for the 12th students only, Aryan, this is for the 12th students only. Actually the organic chemistry will be start from the Sunday onwards. Now from the Sunday onwards, I will start the carbonyl compounds. Already GOC done, hydrocarbons done, allyl done, alcohols, phenols, ethers done. Next carbonyl compounds, next amines, next biomolecules, then followed by our JEE mains and advanced lectures of the 12th. Both I was covering. Actually, I was taking the 2 lives. 1, 7 to 8:30, 11th and 9:30 to 11, 12. Both I was covering. Now I was covering both 11th as well as 12th. GOC, hydrocarbon, alloalkene, allorenes, and alcohols, phenols, ethers. All I was covering. First year topic will be 7 to 8:30 p.m. Second year carbonyl compounds will be of 9:45 to 11 daily. Sir, ring on or possible isomers excluding stereo. Excluding stereo. Okay? Excluding stereo. Now say me the answer, excluding stereo. How many isomers are possible? Total excluding stereo means you have to consider the geometrical and all. Excluding stereo means blindly you can believe that. Indirectly is asking the which one? Indirectly is asking the only geometry. Only geometry is asking. Indirectly is asking only the geometry. How many total possible? Should I say? My dear friend, I will post the schedule in the which one? In the community tab. In the community tab, I will schedule the classes which I was taking at what time to what time and what are the topics. Once I will schedule topic from the from where? From Monday or Sunday. I will schedule the classes schedule daily. What day I was going to take, which topic I am going to explain, and when I was going to take the question session and all that I will mention, and I will post it in the community tab. You can cross check over there. Now here, how many possible C8, right? Now C8, H6, first one is a 1 ethyl. Which one? This is a 1 ethyl cyclohexane. C8H6 in right. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right? This is one is possible. Clear? One is possible. And thank you, Aryan, thank you. And the second, this is possible. And second, this is possible. And the third, the possibility we are having. Which one? This is one possibility. This one we can be cis and trans. This one can be cis and trans. And the second possibility, this one is also a cis and trans. Now this one possibility, this is cis and trans. Total 8. Hello Bhautika, hello, you are late to the class. Now, how many possible C8H6 in isomers are possible? The total C8H8 isomers are possible only 8. Because here 1 it is possible, 2 it is possible. For this one cis and trans we cannot say. For this one cis and trans we cannot say. But here the di substituted we can say the cis and trans, right? For this one cis and trans 2. Total here 2, here 4, here 2. Total 6, here 2. Total 8 are possible. That only 5-member rings are possible, but this can give the trans also, this can give the trans also, this can give the trans. Total 8, right? Is it clear? This one will give trans, this one will give trans, this one will also trans. Excluding stereo I said. Is it clear? Answer is 8. Okay. Is asking the X is equal to plus M groups attached with the phenyl ring. So the value of the X is. What is the value of the X? X is equal to plus M groups attached to the phenyl ring. The value of the X is. Indirectly is asking how many of the plus M groups are attached to the phenyl rings. Answer is 4. No, total is asking. This is the plus M. This is the plus M. This is a minus M. This is a plus M. This is a minus M. This is a plus M. This is a minus M. This is a plus M. This is a minus M. So the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the total answer is 4. Right. The total answer is 4. A, B, E, F. A, B, E and F. Right. Good. The most stable structure is asking which of the following is most stable. Which of the following is most stable? Which of the following is most stable is asking. Which of the following is most stable is asking. Which of the following is most stable? Answer is D. Which of the following is most stable? Answer is B. Here the hydrogen bonding, and here it is having the alpha hydrogens 3. It is having the alpha hydrogens 3. Here the hydrogen bonding it is there, but these are the enol forms. These are the enol. Now this is a keto-enol. This is a keto-enol. Keto-enol hydrogen bonding, and for this pi bond here the alpha hydrogens are also there. Keto-enol and as well as pi bond, and pi bond it contains 3 alpha hydrogens and it is more stable. The answer is C. The answer is C. You have to be very careful with this one. The answer is C. Okay. Now, the monochloro products having the including stereo. Answer CA. Now, monochloro products including stereo. He is asking the monochloro product including stereo. What is the monochloro product including stereo? Including stereo. Jatin, okay, you are the first. Okay, fine. Don't worry. Now what is the answer? Don't fight among you guys. Don't worry and don't fight among you. Now what is the answer? What is the answer for the given question? What is the answer you got for the given question, my dear friends? What is the answer you got? 6. Yes. Here. Now 1 it is possible here. One it is possible here. 1 it is possible here. And 1 it is possible here. Now the stereo will get the here 1 here, and stereo will get the stereo will get the 1 here, and the next one stereo where we got next one here the hydrogen will be there. Now here the one stereo. Total 6 will get. Next one Here I want to ask you one question based on this one. Based on this concept, I want to ask you one question. Here, what is that question I want to ask you? Here, one X product. Now listen to the question carefully and try to give me the answer. Here, what is the question? He is asking a X hydrocarbon contains 91.2% carbon and 8.8% of hydrogen. Okay, right? Clear? Now this X compound gives three isomeric mono bromo substituted products. Now here, how many atoms how many atoms are in X? How many atoms are in X? This X will give three isomeric monobromo substituted product with Br2H nu and Br2 FeCl3. Now, how many atoms are in the X? Cheppina kada. Now one int I was given. Now that X hydrocarbon contain 91% of the carbon and 8.8% of the hydrogen. This X gives three isomeric monobromo substituted product with Br2H nu and Br2 FeCl3. Now how many atoms are in the X? Now say me. This is the purely advanced question. Come on. Try to give the answer. The data already they have given in the question. The data already has given in the question. Jatin 15, 7 hydrogens, 8 carbons. Jatin is saying 15, 7 hydrogens. May I know what is that compound name? Jatin, may I know what is that compound name? Jatin, may I know that what is the compound name? Jatin, what is that compound name? May I know? My dear friends, are you searching in any chat GPT or you are doing by your own? My dear friends, do it by your own. Don't search in any chat GPT or anything. Naina. Okay. What is that compound name X? You have said that carbon 15 you have said, 7 hydrogens and 8 carbon, but you are not saying the answer. I was asking the compound name. Don't do cheating, my dear friends. Try to do it by your own. Hey, don't stop this type of the things. Try to say me the answer. If you don't know, you just ask me, I will say. My dear friends, you just ask me, I am ready to explain. But don't do this one. Not coming, sir. Now listen. No, don't do empirical formula, nothing. Now see, chapter Jude. Here he has said that one X hydrocarbon, this is a X hydrocarbon, is giving the 3 bromo mono substituted product. Now the actually answer, this one is a toluene. X is the toluene. X is the toluene. This X toluene upon Br2H nu. Br2H nu, one mono bromo product you will get. One mono bromo product you will get. Then upon again this one upon Br2 FeCl3. This is halogenation, right? Now here you will get the one ortho substituted bromo and one you will get the para substituted bromo, right? 3 you will get, right? 3. Then here this one will give you the, if you calculate for this one, percentage of the carbon you will get approx 91.2 only you will get. Percentage of the hydrogen you will get approx 8.81 only. You can calculate. Clear? Then how many atoms are there in this one? 15. How many? 1, 2, 7 carbons and 8 hydrogens. 7 carbons and the 8. Oh yes, sir. Okay, the answer is toluene. The answer is 15. Answer is 15. Is it clear? Here already he has given the int 3 isomeric mono bromo substituted. They are giving with the Br2H nu and one with the Br2 with the FeCl3. Don't go with the empirical formula. That X will give you the empirical formula, this one only. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. This is Lewis acid only. Lewis acid only. Bromine or anything. This is Lewis acid only. Halogenation. My dear friend, that is halogenation. Okay? Right. Next one. According to the formula of free radical bromination reaction, select this in which 2-degree halide is major product. In the brominations, how many of the following will give you the 2-degree products? How many of the following will give you the 2-degree products? How many of the following? My dear friends, be fast. Within 15 to 20 minutes we have to end. Only leftover the questions are only 3. 3 Only 4 questions are left. Be fast. Now what is the answer for this one? B answer. PRU. No. P will give you the Br secondary and Br2H nu, here it is a 3-degree. Now here you will get the Br, this is a 2-degree. Next one, here you will get the Br 3-degree. Here, next one, here you will get the Br, here the 3-degree. Here you can get the Br only PRU. So answer is B. Answer is B. Okay. Answer is B. Right. Now next one. Here, next one, excluding stereo. Excluding stereo. Excluding stereo. He is asking excluding stereo. Four. Now one we will get it here, Br. One total how many will get? One we can get here, Br. 5. One we can get it here. 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 Total 5. Total 5, total 5. Total 5. 1 year, 2 year, 3, 4, 5. Total 5. Total 5, 5. Right? This is also one very important. Now, what is the major product of the following reaction? What is the major product of the following reaction? What is the major product of the following reaction? Including stereo chiral judo. Including stereo, you see the chiral. Here you will get the one chiral. CH3, ikkada Br ante. Here it will get the chiral, right? Here you will get the chiral. Here the CH3. Here you will get the Br. Ikkada carbon, ikkada carbon, ikkada carbon, ikkada carbon, ikkada carbon, ikkada. There is no any chiral carbon only. Here there is no any chiral. But here if you cross check, here also there is no chiral. Now if you cross check here, but if you cross check here, you will get the chiral. ఇక్కడ కైరల్ వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ బిఆర్ పెడితే ఇక్కడ హైడ్రోజన్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఇక్కడ ఒక కైరల్ వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఒక కైరల్, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ 1, ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ఒక కైరల్ వస్తుంది. Here also one chiral we will get. Here also one chiral we will get. Right? Now if you consider this one, and here it is a H, but you will not get the chiral here because here hydrogen, here hydrogen. Now here hydrogen, here carbon, here carbon, here hydrogen, here methyl. So only these 2 chirals you will get. Including stereo, total 8. Including stereo, total 8. Okay. Right. What is the answer for this one? What is the answer for this one? Answer is C. Answer is C. Now what is the answer for this one? My dear friends, this is cold KMnO4 and the cold KMnO4 upon alkene, sorry, cyclohexene. What is the answer for this one? What is the answer for this one? Cold KMnO4 upon alkene. Cold KMnO4 upon alkene. Cold KMnO4 upon alkene. What is the answer? What is the answer, my dear friends? C. See, this is a syn addition, right? Cold KMnO4 should be the syn addition. Now syn addition. Now this is 1, 2 position if it is a cis. 1, 2 position if it is a cis. 1, 2, what it should be there? Either AE, OR, EA. But most of the cases, bulky group should be at the, which one? Equatorial. Now, one should be the axial. Clear? One should be the equatorial, one should be the axial. Answer is B. Answer is B. See, here both are what? Here the one is both, one is at the axial, one is at the axial. But here the cold KMnO4 is a syn addition kada. Syn addition. Syn addition means same side it should be there. Then okay. Now right. Now here only this one answer, because here we will get the repulsion. Next one. This is also one very interesting. Now this is also one very interesting. Now, which of the following alkene on catalytic hydrogenation gives cis and trans isomer? Which one will give the cis and trans isomer? Which of the following on catalytic hydrogenation given cis and trans isomer? Which one will give the catalytic hydrogenation will give the cis and trans isomer? How many of the following will give the cis and trans isomer? How many of the following will give you the cis and trans isomer? How many of the following will give the cis and trans isomer? What is the answer, my dear friends? Give me, we'll end the session firstly. D, I think 2. This one will give the cis and trans isomer. Why? Because this one will become the, which one? CH3, and this will become the CH3. So this one will become this one will give the cis and trans. Now this one also will give the cis and trans. This one also will give the cis and trans. Now here also, whenever, my dear friends, you have to be very careful. Whenever this type of the compounds, which one? This is a 3-member cyclic ring. This is 3-member cyclic ring. If they have given, this 3-member cyclic ring will be readily broken out. When it is readily broken out, here we are having the methyl, right? Then this compound will become in this manner. Now here it is 1. Now here in this manner this compound will become. So this one also will give the cis and trans. This one also will give the cis and trans. One is in wedge if it is in dotted. Okay, I think this one will give into the top. No. Now Jatin is in 12. Now the top who are the regular to my who is the regular to my live? One is first is the Pranit. Pranit is the regular to my live because he got the first one. He got the first place in the top fans. Then after the Vimal TS, then the Sarthak, then the Vikas, then Astrid, next Bautik, next Sudhakar, next Shashank, next Kirtana, Shubham, Vipul, and the 12th is the Jatin. In this one. Okay, fine. Due to the angle strain, it will be delimited and it will get total. All of this will give you. You have to be very careful with this compound. Angle strain kuda untadi. Angle strain also will be given. Angle strain also will be given to this one. Right. Next one. Last one. Last question. By this I will end. I will end. Now, right. Which of the following is having the most stable cyclic compound? Which of the following, according to the base chain theory, which of the most stable is the answer is cyclohexane. Answer is cyclohexane. Now, I will ask one question. Last one question I will ask you and I will end up. I will ask you one question and I will end up the this session. Okay, I will ask one question and I will end up this session. First one C6H6, okay, C6H6 upon Cl2 FeCl3 gives A upon NaOH 620 Kelvin 200 atm gives B upon CO2 NaOH H2O gives C upon. Now this one gives D. What is the A, B, C, D? 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 A is chlorobenzene. Good. Next, B is a phenol. Good. Next, C is a salicylic. Salicylic. My dear friend Praneeth, salicylic. Adi C. C compound ఏంటిది salicylic. Is the D is salicylic? A is chlorobenzene, C is a phenol, C is a salicylic acid. C is a salicylic acid. D, last one D. D, which one? What is the D? What is the D? D and the D. What is the D? Okay, up to salicylic acid you got. What is the D? What is the D? What is the D? Hey, phthalic acid కాదు. D is aspirin. D is aspirin. D is the aspirin. D is aspirin. Is aspirin. D is the aspirin. Okay? Right. కాదా మరి AC2O కాదా ఎస్టిక్ యాసిడ్ కాదా ఇది సారీ ఎస్టిక్ అనైడ్రైడ్ కాదా దిస్ ఈస్ ఎస్టిక్ అనైడ్రైడ్ రైట్ D is the aspirin right okay my dear friends many of the advanced PYQs from the all the chapters we have done clear name is aspirin and okay be conscious to the tomorrow's exam and be careful while you are attempting to the exam right okay I hope very all the best for the tomorrow's exam we'll see you tomorrow okay bye nana tomorrow be conscious to the advanced exam see the questions each and question very carefully and try to attempt the answers okay now okay bye see you tomorrow bye good night okay Kirtana okay bye Rishika bye okay bye